Gervonta "Tank" Davis has reacted to the talks of Floyd Mayweather's exhibition match against Victor Ortiz.
Saludamos a otra leyenda, siempre parte de la gran familia del boxeo mexicano y del boxeo internacional, Humberto "La Chiquita" González.
While there have been many controversies in the last few days, Gervonta Davis has spoken about it, and as you'd expect, it didn't look nice for Floyd Mayweather. Gervonta Davis isn't missing even the slightest opportunity in firing shots at Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather and Davis used to have a strong relationship, often publicly praising each other. However, their friendship has since deteriorated. Initially, it was Davis who claimed that Mayweather was being detained in Dubai over unpaid debts. Boxing insider Rick Glazer supported these claims, saying Mayweather's non-payment issues were preventing him from leaving the UAE. However, these reports were later debunked when more rumors came in. Shortly after Davis's assertions, stories circulated about Mayweather donating $30,000 to a homeless man in downtown LA before Game 5.
He was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
This act of kindness contradicted the narrative that he was in trouble with Dubai's authorities. However, it was quickly confirmed that the said person wasn't Floyd Mayweather. The former 5-division champion then turned the tables on Davis, using his own words to mock him.
So many sacrifices. Y'all looking at the end. Y'all looking at the end results. Y'all not looking at the shit where y'all go look at the interview and Zab gonna tell y'all, you know, with me being champion, with me already.
Recently, Mayweather spread a rumor by announcing that Davis's upcoming fight with Frank Martin had been canceled, posting an image of the event poster marked "Canceled." However, just a week ago, ESPN's Salvador Rodriguez announced on X that the 5-division champion will face Ortiz on August 24th at the Plaza de Toros, Mexico, in the Mexican capital, which is the world's largest bull ring, boasting a capacity of 41,262. Ortiz and Mayweather already have faced each other in September 2011, when Floyd Mayweather knocked out Vicious after the latter landed a headbutt in the 4th round. It was Mayweather's 42nd fight and 42nd win, but now they're expected to lock horns, with Ortiz looking forward to avenging a win that was perceived by Kay as a controversial and unfair win.
That was the scene in Mexico yesterday, a big press.
Mayweather called time on his storied pro career when he registered his 50th victory against Conor McGregor in a money-spinning Las Vegas showdown back in August 2017. However, the former pound-for-pound keeps returning to the ring in the form of several exhibition bouts. In 2018, he stopped Japanese kickboxer Tenshin Nasukawa before facing Logan Paul and Don Moore in non-scored contests. The boxing legend then beat another Japanese opponent in Mikuru Asakura before defeating Deji Olatunji in Dubai. He also took on former MMA fighter Aaron Chalmers and hasn't fought since his chaotic clash against John Gotti III, which ended in a mass brawl. But the 47-year-old is set to lace up the gloves again for another exhibition bout in what will be a rematch of one of his pro fights. Money met Ortiz in the 42nd bout of his pro career, and the fight ended in controversial fashion. He stopped Vicious in the 4th round to defend his WBC welterweight world title. Ortiz inexplicably headbutted Mayweather, who complained about the move to referee Joe Cortez. The official separated the fighters and signaled for timeout before deducting a point off Ortiz. Upon resuming the fight, Ortiz hugged Mayweather, who wasted no time in launching an attack. He landed a brutal combination that landed flush on his opponent's chin, flooring him in the process.
Yesterday, a big press conference to honor Floyd Mayweather, but he was a no-show. I'm sure he had a great reason. I've been to Mexico a few times with Floyd Mayweather. It was there, WBC convention, other events.
Despite retiring from the sport in 2017, Mayweather has returned time and again to the ring, and his fans have generally supported him in these exhibition fights. However, this return is marked by so much chaos surrounding the boxing legend. He's alleged to have been held hostage for weeks in Mexico, and he's also been involved in an unending feud against his former protege, Gervonta Davis, who's been showing up on social media leaking secrets of the boxing legend and making shocking revelations. But more recently, he refused to show up in the press conference ahead of the fight, And now Gervonta Davis is pouncing on Floyd Mayweather once more for the reason of his absence at the press conference ahead of his exhibition match against Victor Ortiz. The money man had obligations to appear as scheduled, even if only via video link, to address the Mexican media as promised on Wednesday. However, the 5-weight world champion was nowhere to be found. A few days ago, Mayweather posted on social media that his next fight would be held in Mexico. He added all would be revealed on the date in question. Floyd was then to participate in a workout the day after. Both events have since fallen flat, with bemused organizers and journalists gathered in a room for no reason, with the presence of top professional boxers like Jaime Munguia. As it was reported early on Wednesday, Mayweather's original opponent, Victor Ortiz, was dropped from the main event. Ben Thompson stated that this was due to Ortiz having the same representative as John Gotti III and favoring that rematch over a second helping of the 2011 professional fight.
The Lloyd shit, that was all in my post.
That was you posted that. You posted that. Oh wow. Damn. I ain't even realized that, to be honest.
ESPN's Salvador Rodriguez, who was present at the press conference, confirmed that Ortiz was in attendance but never announced the stage. It's known via social media that Gotti III was also in Mexico as he lined up a return fight of their 2023 effort that ended in a Florida arena brawl. Mayweather had also attempted to rematch Gotti during Super Bowl week in February. Again, Mayweather announced the event before no further information came from the ex-pound-for-pound king. There aren't many around Mayweather who can clarify what is going on with the boxing legend who has recently been held down in Dubai.
Lloyd shit. Maybach.
Oh.
Deal that I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that's
That
a part of
deal,
this.
he don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And y'all and I'm just releasing
This is
it on
exclusive.
that.
That's
Yeah.
It was, however, confirmed that Mayweather did not go to Mexico, did not confirm his fight as promised, and subsequently deleted the Mexico poster and workout information from Instagram. The CDMX government, who were pushing to help the event occur in the late summer, are said to be disappointed with how things transpired. It seems that Mayweather is determined to land another fight with Gotti despite the bad blood between families. Moving the fight outside the United States may well have been a good move, however. That's since been put under a cloud as fans and media wonder what is going on in the mind of Mayweather when he was reportedly being paid $1 million just to show up at Wednesday's media event.
Leyenda, siempre parte de la gran familia del boxeo mexicano y del boxeo internacional, Humberto La Chiquita González. Gracias a la...
That was the scene in Mexico yesterday, a big press conference to honor Floyd Mayweather, but he was...
According to reports by WBN, Mayweather's absence from the press conference left organizers and journalists bewildered, with no explanation provided for his no-show. Furthermore, Mayweather's original opponent, Victor Ortiz, was dropped from the main event, leading to speculation about the reasons behind the sudden change. The CDMX government, which had been actively involved in facilitating the event, expressed disappointment over the turn of events, casting a shadow over Mayweather's reputation and the future of the exhibition match in Mexico. On knowing that Floyd was expected to announce a fight against Victor Ortiz, a former opponent, but failed to show up at the press conference, Gervonta Tank Davis took to Instagram to comment on the issue. A renewed trading of verbal barbs on social media has now taken place, with Tank being the first to fire a shot at Mayweather after he failed to show at a press conference to announce his next exhibition fight.
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
All right. Yo, lastly, I want to ask you about this. I gotta salute you, brother, because when you was in Baltimore, I saw you building. You got them apartment buildings that you were doing for low-income housing, and I respect that. As somebody that come from that.
He wrote on Mayweather's no-show, accusing him of scamming and taking people's money. He's out here scamming people again? He is taking their money. Mayweather issued a response on his own social media, posting a doctored image which claimed Davis's upcoming showdown with Frank Martin on June 15th was canceled. The caption read, "This is sad, hopefully it is just a rumor." Following this, he recently posted on Instagram, sharing a photo of himself enjoying the Dubai coastline. He had previously shared the same image, but this time he added a headline, "Breaking news. Floyd Mayweather stuck in Dubai. taking a playful jab at Gervonta Davis's earlier allegations. After Mayweather responded by claiming that the Davis-Martin fight had been canceled, Davis fired back with a vehement post, calling Mayweather a hater and asserting his control. Davis took to Instagram and replied, "This guy's such a hater, he said some stuff was canceled, and that's not true. Guy, this is my stuff now. Keep talking and I'll pull up to your house now and lay your hands on you and some other stuff." Davis's fight with Martin remains on as planned for this summer, and he will continue his trajectory as one of the brightest rising stars in the sport. It is unfortunate that Davis and his boxing mentor Money are no longer on good terms, given his pivotal role in his rise to world lightweight champion. Their feud came into the public eye in April 2023 after Davis accused Mayweather of stopping him training in his gym before he beat Ryan Garcia. The pair were seen celebrating together in the ring following the epic performance against King Rai, but it appears the pleasantries haven't lasted long. Mayweather and Davis now carry a strained relationship since Tank split from the Mayweather Promotions banner, where he was guided to first become world champion in 2017. Their working association deteriorated in 2022 as Davis elected to part ways with the promotional company and work solely with his advisor Al Heyman. Rumors of a fresh feud began before his victory over Ryan Garcia in April 2023, where he accused Mayweather of not letting him train in his gym, but the pair initially squashed their supposed beef and celebrated together when he picked up his stoppage win. Although it now appears pleasantries are now back to a minimum, with Davis taking regular shots at his former mentor. Davis has taken aim at Mayweather once more, insisting his new fight deal has earned him more than the legend's $200 million deal with Showtime in 2013. He said to Cigar Talk, "I'm at the point where I passed him and I'm doing it at a young age." When Floyd Mayweather was 29, he wasn't doing it like me, you'll see. He added, "That 6-7 fight deal that I was talking about, that's bigger than Mayweather's 6-fight deal that Floyd had with Showtime in 2013, and I'm just releasing it here."
Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29. You'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive.
And it's looking like Davis wants to fix all the matches right away, as he was quick to jump onto Vasily Lomachenko after his knockout win over Kambosos. Gervonta Davis, even before his next fight, has booked a fighter down for the one after that, and it's Vasily Lomachenko. The Ukrainian lightweight legend was dominant as he finally made his return a year on from his defeat to Devin Haney. Lomachenko has often been criticized for starting slow, but against Kambosos, he got off to a quick start before his 11th round finish. The 36-year-old let his hands go early with several fast flurries that snapped back Kambosos' head as he advanced. The Australian home favorite gave a valiant effort, but was ultimately overmatched. In round 11, a brutal body shot floored him, and Lomachenko quickly secured the finish by downing Kambosos once again. Loma is now the International Boxing Federation lightweight world champion, and a 4-time champ across 3 weight divisions.
Mate, your response to that?
One more time, please.
Tank Davis.
Tank Davis called
Called out Loma on social media.
he called Loma on social media.
Davis holds the World Boxing Association crown and is seemingly looking to unify in the coming months. A boxing fan posted on social media during the fight, "Gervonta Davis would never fight Vasyl Lomachenko." To which Davis replied publicly, "He's after Frank. Let me get Frank first." The Frank he's referring to is of course Frank Martin, his opponent on June 15th. This vow from Davis has excited many boxing fans, but infuriated Shakur Stevenson, who has himself been calling for a fight with Tank, but been denied by the fact they are represented by different promoters, advisors. As Lomachenko has also spent his career with the same promoter as him, Stevenson replied to Davis by saying, "He's on the other side though." Davis responded by suggesting Loma is actually now a free agent. In the end though, Stevenson tweeted, "They are trying to freeze me out. Damn all them. Floyd Mayweather told me about all these guys." And the Ukrainian fighter didn't budge either. After the new International Boxing Federation champion managed to outclass his opponent and emerge victorious via an 11th round stoppage, he responded to Davis's call. In his post-fight speech, Lomachenko was questioned about his thoughts on the call-out. The Ukrainian indicated Davis's well-documented history of alleged avoidance of certain fights on X, formerly Twitter. "I never ran around and I always got into fights," said Vasily Lomachenko. However, the fighter dismissed the immediate possibility of the fight and expressed a desire to spend time with his family before stepping into the ring. Meanwhile, a lightweight clash between Gervonta Davis and Vasily Lomachenko is predicted to be a fight for the ages. Both fighters, who are considered to be tactical geniuses in the ring, are ready to throw down and put on a show for the fans. However, as his next fight approaches, Davis's verbal altercations with the boxing great will no doubt be a key talking point during the build-up. He is considered one of boxing's biggest current superstars, particularly in the US, where Mayweather had his success in his stellar career. TBE has continued fighting after facing Conor McGregor in his final professional fight in 2017. As for Gervonta Davis, he has an upcoming match against Frank Martin on June 15th. With his World Boxing Association title on the line. Davis has held the World Boxing Association title since his 2019 knockout of Yuriorkis Gamboa after moving up to lightweight. He was promoted to full champion status following Devin Haney's move up in weight and vacating the World Boxing Association Super Belt. After a prolonged absence from the ring, largely due to awaiting a WBA decision, Davis is set to return and defend his title for the first time against the undefeated Frank Martin next month. And he's promised his opponent a very brutal experience in the ring when they met in their first press conference earlier this month in preparation for their title fight next month.
Once again, things heating up already for this main event, the WBA Lightweight Championship of the World. Fighters.
"I'm definitely looking forward to all around the board just being back in the ring," Davis said. "I've been off for a long time. I've been in jail. I've been under house arrest and things like that. I'm just happy to be back here where I'm comfortable. I could be flawless and do what I do best, and that's give you fans the best boxing you've seen to date. Come June 15th, I ain't ready with a load of talk. Martin's a front runner. They think they are thugs and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, it's a different beast in front of him. It's a different beast. Nobody's going to be able to save him on June 15th, and it's a lot of stuff built up. It's a lot built up, and I'm going to take it out on him. I'll see you all June 15th. Davis's profile as one of the world's highest profile fighters owes much to his former association with Floyd Mayweather Jr. He was present at the MGM the night in 2012 when Mayweather outpointed Miguel Cotto and is relishing the prospect of being the lead attraction at one of the most celebrated fight venues in the world. "I'm just happy to be back in the mix and happy to fight at the MGM, he said. "This will probably be my second time fighting here, but I remember coming to watch Floyd versus Cotto, and I walked through the front door and I saw all the celebrities and things like that. Mink coats on and things like that. I always wanted to be a part of something like this, so I'm just grateful to be in this position and also to be on this card with another young lion like myself and to give the fans what they want to see." Since Davis Garcia, which proved the biggest fight of 2023,
Lightweight Championship of the World. Fighters, take your seats.
Martin, who trains alongside Garcia at Derek James's Texas-based gym, has recorded a decision victory over Artem Harutyunyan. "It's a blessing just to be here," said the challenger Martin, also 29. "It's a blessing just to get this type of opportunity to come here and show the world what I'm about. I've got to say hats off. I appreciate Gervonta Davis for even taking the fight. I believe they messed up by taking the fight, but I do appreciate them giving me this opportunity to show the world what I'm about. I'm ready to go out and shock the world and do what I do what people think I can't do. It means everything to fight for a world title. I've been working for it. I've been the underdog in this since I started, from the beginning. I've been watching everything. I know how his nonsense walks. I'm gonna touch his butt up. I know how he and his whole team walk." And after this, Gervonta Davis also hit out at Floyd Mayweather at the press meeting. It's known to all that the boxing legend has been feuding with former protege Davis on social media after the talented young star suggested he would knock out Mayweather. Mayweather and Davis have become embroiled in a public feud, but their public row has taken a fresh turn, as Tank was asked about a fight with Money Mayweather following the press conference to announce his fight with Frank Martin, to which he responded, "Me and Floyd? A spanking." The 47-year-old has since teased a return to the ring again in an exhibition in Mexico on Instagram, with the full announcement due on May 15th. And that's all for now. For the very best updates on news, moments, events, and actions in the world of boxing, stay connected with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications to get alerted when we drop quality contents like this. Until next time, peace out.